along the Milky Way, a distant planet called Earth, which is mysterious and filled with life. Deep inside and across mountain ranges, in the land of Malaysia, where two young boys were fast asleep, and soon after they are woken in the middle of nowhere, feeling lost and confused. They were frightened and petrified as they knew they were far away from home, with no one to contact and with no help, realizing the only solution is to look around and seek for any form of civilization so that they can find their way back home. What they are about to witness is something least expected, which is the people of Bajau. The West Coast Bajau of Sabah, Malaysia, belong to a cluster of people related culturally and linguistically, generally known to outsiders by the name of Bajau or its variants. For example, Betjol, Betjol, Bajau, or Bajo. The people of Bajau are scattered along the west coast from Kuala Penyu to Kudat districts, mainly in Tuaran and Kota Belud towns. It has been said that their total number has been estimated at a population count of around 436,672. This was recorded at year 2010. There were three tribesmen directly ahead of them. As they slowly approached them to seek help, the tribesmen were shocked to see the two outsiders in their territory. Both the two boys and the tribesmen were having difficulty in communicating with each other. The tribesmen were speaking in Bajau language, which is called Sinama. Fortunately, the tribesman was able to speak Malay and understood what the two boys wanted and agreed to show them their culture and lifestyle before sending them back. The head chief of the tribe, which is also known as the Tuai Rumah, is explaining the way of hunting as sea gypsies.
Makan. Masak nanti. Macam mana mari.
As Bajau people are known as sea gypsies, their main source of finding food is through activities of fishing. 2 to 6 families will make an alliance to fish and anchor together, and their fishing activities vary with the tide, monsoon winds, current, and also the migration of fish. The tools they use for fishing are fishing nets, fishing spears, and fishing rods to catch fish, sometimes making makeshift traps. As you can see, the Tuai Rumah wants the two boys to experience the way of hunting firsthand by handing them the spear to catch fish. He then taught them one of the most frequently used technique, which is to aim under the fish due to refraction of light. He then suggested them to spread out to cover more ground so that they have higher chances of catching fish. The name of the dance is called Iga Iga. It is the dance of Bajau and Suluk people of Sempurna, La Datu, Kunak and Sadakan districts. The word Iga means to dance or to move in rhythmic steps and clap with gesture. It is usually performed during celebrations and festivals. And here's the real-life demonstration of the dance. The Bajau Laut tribe fights for their food that originates mostly from the sea. Fishes that are typically cooked are stingrays, sharks, or pufferfish. In addition, fish liver oil from the fish itself is used to drizzle on top of the fish meat to give it texture. The Bajau tribe is often familiar with the concept of raw food as well. An example would be one of their dishes called the siput kima. The siput kima is a Bajau raw dish and is composed by raw sea snails, which has been marinated with pepper and lime juice. Apart from that, calling calling is also a Bajau tradition food, which is shaped like a worm. In a nutshell, it is a fried sweet bread. Calling calling is usually served during festivals, weddings, and banquets. An example of dish typically cooked by the Bajau people is TET or TET rice. The TET is covered with coconut leaves when cooking the rice. It is eaten by cracking or peeling off the TET after the rice is cooked. At long last, before the two boys are about to leave, They were asked to gather in the Tuai Rumah's house to have a taste of the traditional cuisine that they have captured from the hunting session just now. The Tuai Rumah also explained that there were certain ethics and customs that their tribe has to follow. The Baja people used to follow animisme when they have to pray at objects such as rocks or on trees. But nowadays, most of the Baja people follows the Islamic teachings. After enjoying the scrumptious cuisine, the tribes then send them off to their way. Thank you.